So I bought another 928, and like most 928s, it's kind of like Twitter, problematic. It's currently finished in cocaine white. No, that can't be right. Grand Prix white. It's finished in Grand Prix white over maroon, and to be honest, it's a bit of a basket case. It has a lot of things going on with it that we're working through, but today we're going to tackle the Euro headlights, which had an adjustment knob that was located down by the parking brake that had to adjust it, that actually tilted the headlights forward and back about 2 degrees. It was originally operated by hydraulics, and we're going to convert it over to electric. So yeah, let's take a look at it. So if we look at the original design, you can really see that this is literally just a rotary valve with some lines coming off of it that goes to this plunger that's mounted on the back of the headlight, and its own self-contained little hydraulic system. Believe it or not, these were filled with coolant, and they broke more than Jimmy Fallon. So let's make something that's going to break better later. So anyways, I 3D printed most of these parts, and the other parts are just from McMaster Car. We got some servos here. Let's look at how this doohickey actually works. You can see these have these spiral cuts cut into them, and you can see it better on the CAD file, but these, and I forgot to include little ball bearings on the piece of paper here. Anyways, there's 4 of them, and these little critters sit in this groove, right, and they roll away. These sit in this groove right here and roll along, and they're held in place by the holes in the sleeves and by a set screw threaded into that. So to start off with, we're going to align the 2 holes best we can and press that critter on in there, right like that, on both sides. A little bit better of a view on this. This end goes into the servo, this end drives on that, slides on, and as this spins, it will get pushed on and kind of use that as a guide. And then coming off of that, it goes into this, which attaches to the back of the headlight, and theoretically it all fits. Alright, so got everything put together, got it quick wired up, just make sure it works. And if we move this back and forth, we can see we move the headlight, the 10 millimeters that it needs to go back and forth to replace that system. So I say that's a success. And once we get her soldered up, she should have a bit better of a connection and go from there. You can see coming in from the back side here, the back of the headlight. Obviously this is our new cable coming in, and these 2 lines are the original tubes and they loop up, so we'll probably follow those back with our original setup. Originally I was just thinking I was just going to run them through, but they're like 1 millimeter tubes, there's just not enough wire there. So I think I'm just going to do it normally and use these as a guide on where they route, because they actually go up, back, and into the cabin right there. So that should work pretty well. And these are waterproof. Servos are waterproof. I'll make sure all the connections are waterproof on this end, and it should be good to go. Not me editing the video right now. The code for this project is super simple. It's just a sweep program using a potentiometer through an Arduino, and mapping that directly to the sweep of the servo 180 degrees. Anyways. Well, cool, that works pretty well. If you're interested in this, the files and everything in the code are linked in the description below. It's all for free. I don't yada yada yada. I got a lot of 928 content coming soon. This car needs quite a bit, so I'm gonna go through it all, and I got a good start here on the interior. I'm slowly working on it, getting a piece together, but I have a lot of parts to actually get started here, and I'm going through and doing seals and and stuff like that. And of course, timing belt, water pump. I know this one was a bit of a short one, but let me know if you liked it, and if you would, like, subscribe, and everything like that. Thanks for watching.